In a quiet village, nestled in the mountains, lived a man named Luke. He was handsome, intelligent, and humorous, and all those good qualities made him an inspiration to everyone. But under his perfect exterior, Luke was hiding a secret that would eventually destroy his entire life. Luke was married to Melissa, now his soulmate, who loved him dearly. They had a beautiful home, a stable life, and a perfect marriage. Melissa, with her gentle nature and caring heart, that always supported Luke in his goals. However, over the years, that their once deep love gradually turned into routine, and the distance between them grew. But Luke was not alone in his desires and aspirations. He also had a girlfriend, Julia. She was a beautiful, colorful, and free-spirited woman who loved to bring excitement and adventure into Luke's life. Julia was bringing Luke to life in a way that Melissa had never brought to Luke's life. She was filling the void in Luke's life. Luke standing as a sad mess. Yet Luke never decided to leave Melissa. He loved Melissa too. He was now caught in a web of lies, Luke's guilt and confused feelings. One evening when Luke had to face all this, he was having dinner with Julia at a restaurant. They were discussing their future together when a message from Melissa came to Luke's phone. The message was simple, but it revealed the most terrifying truth in his life to Luke's face. Luke read the message. Melissa said, "You've opened up to me, Luke. I've learned everything about you." In that moment, Luke realized that the truth he feared the most was about to be revealed. His once perfect life was about to collapse in one fell swoop. Luke was being held captive by lies, deceit, and betrayal. Melissa had accused Luke of lying to her that night. Tears welled up in Melissa's eyes. Then she wanted to know from Luke why he had done this to her. What was wrong with me? Luke had no words to explain his actions, because he didn't understand them either. Luke loved Melissa, but he was also falling in love with Julia. It was a terrible, painful contradiction that he could never resolve. Julia was also heartbroken and devastated when she found out the truth. She was devastated and she was angry. She had trusted Luke's promise, considered him a special relationship, and she now understood that she was just a secret part of his life. The consequences of Luke's lies were devastating and painful. He had lost both Julia and Melissa, that his wife and the woman who had brought so much joy to his life. He had wounds on his heart, and Luke suffered the consequences of his choices for the rest of his life. Luke paid a heavy price for his betrayal.